Now, Carl, you were working on a case that I really kind of want to get into a little bit because it talks about the power of, the power that you have as an attorney working on a particular case. So I'm going to stop talking and give you an opportunity to explain what that case was all about.
Actually, this is a case that we had discussed earlier. It involves a man who was coming from McDonough. He was a sales manager of an automobile dealership up there, a wonderful guy. Coming home from work, going to his home in Warner Robins, and he was proceeding south on 475. At about the same time and place, a tractor trailer truck was proceeding south on Highway 75, I-75. Those two interstate highways merge just south of Macon. He was coming in to the right of the truck. As the truck merged from the left toward the right, the truck had a blowout and it kind of shot forward, and actually the rear end of the truck hit the front end of our client's car. And as you can see from the pictures, it's nothing short of miraculous that he lived, and he was badly injured. And in fact, unable to speak to any investigators at the scene. They came and had him transported immediately to the hospital in order to save his life, which they did, I'm happy to say, but with really, really serious injuries that have affected him for his whole life.
Oh,
the point of the story is this: the way the wreck happened, it appeared as though the front of his vehicle struck the back of the tractor trailer truck. In actuality, the tractor trailer truck came over and to the front of his vehicle, and because of the flat tire, and he hit the vehicle, and then the pictures you see are what happened to his car. I wish you could see a top of an aerial view of the way the merger occurred, but that's basically how it was. Point of the story was when the investigating officers got there, all they had to go on was the truck driver's story. And of course, what he told them, and this was with his dispatcher on the line while he was talking to them, is that our client rear-ended the truck and caused the wreck. So within a couple of 3 days, his wife got in touch with us. We did as we do with all. We immediately went out, investigated the scene, took pictures, got an expert involved, and commenced a thorough investigation. In the course of that, we found 2 eyewitnesses who saw the whole thing and were able to refute what the truck driver had said. Well, after that, we filed suit, went through discovery, and I'm happy to say that we obtained a tremendous result for this wonderful guy who was badly injured.
Wow. Well, I'm glad there is a happy ending to such a horrific story, especially when you have to go in and try to prove everything.